Then you also had after that, if you got done with the main event and you went to Showtime, you would have saw. I mean, right when they were walking out, it's perfect timing. Adrien Broner was fighting. You know, the thing with Broner and Santiago is I thought Santiago won the fight. I did. I thought his body work won him enough rounds to get it done. One judge, I think, had it 117 to 111 for Broner, which is just, I don't get it. It's the problem with boxing. It's so, the roots are so deep in corruption. I would never bet on it. I would never bet on boxing. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever. 117, 110. 115, 112. All right, 116, 111. 116, 111, 117, 110. What the fuck were you watching? What were you watching? The commentating team definitely missing the spark from Paulie Malignaggi. I miss Paulie being on there. I hope he comes back. I don't know, what the deal is with that, but he's one of the best. He's hands down. I don't care what your opinions on him. I know MMA crowd doesn't like him. I get it. The Connor stuff, cool, great, grand. Now, as far as straight up nuts and bolts when it comes to commentating, he's one of the probably top three. Probably top three. I'm surprised he hasn't been hired by somebody else yet. And him not being hired by somebody else gives me hope that Showtime, because I want him part of the Showtime family. But we'll see. We will see. And I think most, Abner, who's filled in for Paulie's great too. He's good. It's just you're talking Paulie is fucking good, man. And he brings character to it and color to it. And he's good, man. He's really, really good. And Abner I like his honesty. He was like, and he was a Adrien Broner fan. I feel like he was the only guy on the commentating team actually rooting for Adrien Broner. And he kept giving Broner the benefit of the doubt and was like, even this fight, I would probably give it to Santiago. Like I didn't think Broner won this fight. The thing with Broner is just not active. He some rounds he throws 10 punches. He's just not the old Broner that was a 4-division champion, one of the youngest to ever do it. It's him, Oscar De La Hoya, the Golden Boy, Canelo, and Floyd Mayweather. He's on that Mount Rushmore there with those boys for the youngest to hold 4 belts. It's unbelievable, man. And that was only, I think, 6 years ago. He also has his legal troubles. He said, I went into the fight with $13 in my pocket, and I'm leaving with $13 million. He's like, so things are going to change. Crazy. Wow. It's just something's going on there. He's back with his old trainer. Hopefully he gets a good fight next. Fun fight to watch. It's tough to go, and I do, I enjoy boxing and MMA, but after you see what fucking Derek did to Curtis Blades, man, and you watch that for 12 rounds and a guy gets robbed, you're like, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ.